My name is Zack Gorman. I'm the Executive Director of Holbrook Community Access and Media. So HCAM currently has 2 stations on cable. Our entire rack of playback, live stream, and community bulletin board is all Cablecast. Holbrook is a small community south of Boston, about 15-20 minutes south if you don't hit traffic. It is a bedroom community. Most people commute out to other surrounding towns. We have a very unique community in terms of government engagement, political engagement. It's ever increasing, ever growing. We have a lot of active people who want to know what's going on, and we at HCAM serve a vital role in that. We're always active in terms of coverage, but the community is also active in seeking out that. We provide coverage for as many meetings as possible. On average, 2 to 3 meetings a week. We also receive lots of requests to cover meetings. 40% of our workflow surrounds government. And that was one of the key selling features for our organization, to be able to attach an agenda to a meeting, especially on video on demand, but also live chat to that meeting. So a lot of people really, in a 2-hour-long government meeting, there's 2 or 3 issues they really want to focus on and that are relevant to them. So they really want to be able to get to, cut to the chase. So for us to help serve the community, to give them the ability to click on a button and takes them right where they want to be, to watch the coverage that they need to see, certainly gives us an increase in our value to them, but provides the service that they're looking for in an age where people want it and they want it now.
My name is Carroll Brown. I am the field production coordinator for HCAM. I cover Board of Selectmen, Finance Committee, Conservation, Planning Board. I do HCAM News, which is a monthly show that I do where we cover local town events. There have been many times where people have asked me, where did Dan start talking about fields and the Board of Selectmen meeting? And that was just such a tedious task, or it would take too long, and it would take away from other stuff that I had to do during those hours. But since we got Cablecast and we had chaptering now, we're able to just select the moments that had happened during the meeting, and then when people ask, we just like, all right, here's the link to it. We can just share it to them, and it's just so much easier, so much faster, and it makes it, I would say, better for the community, because then I can respond faster to them too. Our ability to attach agendas and chapter and add more functionality to our government coverage has made a huge impact in our relationship with our local government and elected officials specifically, because they know that if they need to go back and look at something, or if they missed a meeting, or if they need more information before they go to vote on something, they can go back and watch the meeting and find out more information. But it also, they realize that through those tools, they realize that the community is watching them more, so that they know that the work they're doing is being viewed and being valued more in a way than if they were in a meeting room that nobody sees. Prior to the use of Cablecast, I would say cable TV strictly was our biggest connection to our community. Since we've purchased a Cablecast and we are using all Tightrope products, most people find us through our video on demand platform. And secondary to that, we've started to use the OTT a little bit more as well and start promoting that. So between social media letting people know that these are available options to them, we found our viewership has increased because we've given people better opportunities to find our programming. I'm amazed how fast the video on demand and just the processing of it all is. Cablecast goes pretty quickly with everything. Just the other day we had to correct one of the videos for our video on demand, and it took, I would say, less than 30 minutes to process, and that was pretty nice. It's created a community that's more engaged, allows them an opportunity to share more of what they're doing with the community in a more specific and tangible way than just saying, oh, I do this, I do this. They can let people know, go watch this meeting that HCAM covered and find out more about what we just did to solve that problem you have in the community. So when using Cablecast for social media, the way that it's sharing is just so much easier, because I can just go to the show file, scroll down, I would like to share this, and it's just easy steps that I like. It's made my job so much easier in, honestly, almost every way. We take the PDF files of the agendas that the town sends us, and then we put it on the meetings that we covered. So that way people can see the chapter markers, and they also have the picture of the PDFs that are given to them during the meetings.
One of the features that we do really like is that we can schedule from anywhere. We can change the program from anywhere, and that makes a huge difference in our workflow. If we're at home and we need to check to make sure a video has been scheduled or processed, it's right there on the phone. It has made life really easy for myself and the rest of my colleagues here at HCAM.
Another thing that I like is just that it's portable. If I just have the right URL, I can just log in anywhere. Stuff like that, which just makes it much more easier for us to do, and that way we're always on the go.
One of the best things about working with Cablecast is the people that help us continue to grow and evolve with the hardware that we have. Everybody there is extremely helpful, and my staff runs the gamut of mildly okay with technology to really not having a grasp on technology.
One of the things that I really liked about Cablecast was the actual the training for the live chaptering. They made it super simple to understand. It was like a one-on-one kind of thing, and I liked that.
They work with us. They're a great hybrid of customer service and support, in my opinion, and they're timely. We work in a fast-paced environment, and they try to fix any issues we have as quickly as possible. And that, to me, as a small organization, when people notice when we don't cover a meeting or something doesn't air or something's wrong, they're very quick to try to help us fix those problems. They remote in. They keep tickets open as long as they need to rectify situations. They go out of their way to make sure that we feel comfortable with solutions and that they don't continue to happen, and that we figure out the root problem.
When we moved to Cablecast, it made so much more sense. The scheduling so much easier, so I don't have to do any more extra work.
Yeah, I just think the services we offer are invaluable to the communities we serve. People want to know what's going on, and organizations like HCAM help them see what's going on in their community. Organizations like Cablecast help them see what's going on in their community through their products.